with Dee Dee and Jenny, and our Shockley Honda Pet of the Week is Jessica.
Right.
I got a lot of names thrown at me real quick there, and I'm moving as slowly as possible and trying to be as quiet as possible because she is a sweetie, and she is a husky mix.
Yes, we think husky shepherd.
And she's a little shy around strangers right off the bat.
Is.
And she was in a foster home with Jenny. Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning.
Go ahead, get right on the microphone there. And you had this sweetie in your house for how long?
We've had her 9.5 months now.
Wow. You must be a believer in the cause, love, to have that doggie for so long.
I'm a big believer in her.
And then she is going to be up for adoption.
That's right.
And she is a wonderful dog once she gets to know her people, right?
That's right.
And you can go to, first of all, you can see her on my Facebook page, WFRE.com on social tabs. And Dee Dee said we have some beautiful video of her at petfinder.com.
There is petfinder.com. We have a lot of pictures of her splashing in the surf and lounging around Jenny's house. And she went on a camping trip where she slept in the tent. And we also have a video of her on a Husky Rescue website, all ways of trying to find her the right home. She is non-aggressive. She is the sweetest little girl. But when she meets new people, she wants to run away. And the reason that's a problem is because as the Husky in her serves her, she can get out of any leash and collar contraption you can possibly manage.
Oh, is that right?
We had her in the shelter.
As cool as that is, it's unfortunate.
Yes, because she's so smart. She does not try to break out of the house. She's not trying to break away from Jenny. She didn't leap out of the car, so it's not that way. When she's with her people, she's reliable. When she's with strangers, she wants to leave. So we had her at the shelter while Jenny was out of town, and we had to have Jenny come to get her back. So she really does want people she knows, and once she knows them, she's a lovely dog. She fetches, which is not husky-like. So she's going to make somebody a wonderful companion for camping and outings, but she is just not going to be a dog park dog.
She's our Shockley Honda Pet of the Week, and she is not a tiny puppy. She's a big dog.
She only weighs about 65 pounds, but she's very tall and elegant, so she's not little.
And she is about 3 years old. Mm-hmm. And how did she get to the foster home? Was she dropped off at the shelter? Or?
Yeah, when dogs come into the shelter, and we can tell that the shelter is not going to work for them. She, in the shelter, she is always cornered by strange people.
Sure.
Because she's in a 6-foot pen. So we put her in foster care, and Jenny's one of our foster homes. She's fostered litters of puppies, but Jess was a special project because a lot of people in Frederick say they would like for Frederick County Shelter to be a no-kill shelter. And what that would mean is that dogs like Jess don't get euthanized. The only way we can manage dogs like Jess is with our foster home program. So it's part of us trying to go towards the goal of finding a home for every dog. Jess certainly would make somebody a wonderful dog, but the shelter isn't the right way to get her there, so we used foster care.
She's very athletic and young and active, and so once again, a couch potato, this might not be the dog you want.
Inside the house, she is a couch potato, but when you take her out, she loves it. Loves her freedom.
Crossroads.
She loves snoozing on the couch.
Oh, really?
Inside, she's very, very calm.
Oh, well, we have a lot in common all the way. Crossroads Animal Referral and Emergency would provide a starter basket, which would include some treats and toys and supplements if you were to adopt our Shockley Honda Pet of the Week. Last week we had that little cutie, and what was her name again?
Paris.
Paris. And
yes,
there were going
Paris
to be
is adopted. I did want to tell you something about Sugar. Sugar, the big cat that we had in here.
Yes, okay.
His owner didn't know we had him in the shelter. She had been in a car accident in North Carolina and left him here with caretakers, and he ended up in the shelter, and because of your radio show, she got Sugar back.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You don't know how that makes my day.
Isn't that great? She heard it on the phone and was like, wait, he's orange, his name is Sugar, he's really big, I have to go see.
Wow, families getting back together.
Very good.
Oh, man, that's amazing. But this doggy is so sweet. And Jenny, you are going to have to go home, is that correct?
Yes, as you can probably tell, we're not from around here. We're from England, and we're going home in a couple of months, unfortunately.
You're already brokenhearted about parting with Jessica here.
Oh, totally brokenhearted.
I can tell.
Very sad to be leaving the USA as well.
Oh, well, thank you so much for caring for this doggy for your time here.
It's been my pleasure.
That shows
honestly.
a lot of heart, and you can go to my Facebook page or you can call the shelter at 301-600-1546. Dee Dee, if someone wanted to go to petfinder.com, how would they specifically find Jessica? What would be the process?
They go to petfinder.com. They put in their zip code in Frederick, and then Jess will be one of the dogs that shows up in a picture under adoptable dogs in their zip code area.
Okay.
And then they just click on her picture and read all about her and see many pictures that we posted there.
They could get it through your website, through the shelter's website. Is that correct?
They sure can. If they go to our website, there's a button for click on adoptable dogs that goes right to Pet Finder.
Which I've got on my blog, WFRE.com, keyword Tom. What a sweetie. Dina, you going to take this one home? We're going to take this girl home? That is Jessica, and she is a very, very beautiful dog. Go to my Facebook page, WFRE.com, on the social.